What's going on, y'all? Back in another video, and oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. The Buffalo Sabres signed Taylor Hall. I can't believe it. Taylor Hall is a Buffalo Sabre. I'm in disbelief. It happened last night, and I'm still in disbelief. I still cannot believe it. This was actually something that I was like dreaming about. It was something that I really would hope for. It was one of the things where I was hoping that I knew would never happen, there was just no chance in my mind that it would happen, and it somehow fucking did. To me, Taylor Hall signing with the Sabres is the equivalent to the Bills trading for Diggs. That's how big I think this is for the Sabres as a franchise. Obviously, the Sabres have not been successful in the better part of the last decade or so. So it's actually pretty nice to look forward to something this year. Other than the 10-game winning streak last year or whenever that was, Taylor Hall is a Hart Trophy winner, as well as a Calder Trophy winner. This dude has played for two other shitbag franchises for a majority of his career, being in the Edmonton Oilers as well as the New Jersey Devils, and also playing a short stint with the Coyotes this past year, going to the playoffs with them as well. Not doing bad in the playoffs whatsoever. They were just outmatched, but that's how it is. Taylor Hall was a great leader on that team as well, and I just can't believe we were able to bring him in. For anybody to even see this as a negative is beyond me. I know people were saying like, oh, we overpaid, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but who's coming to this franchise in the right mind as a top free agent like Taylor Hall is coming to this franchise without getting paid? Like, nobody is taking average money to come here. Nobody. Who on earth would take average money to come here as a top free agent and a top name like Taylor Hall? Nobody is. The shitbag franchise has nothing positive, nothing to look forward to other than Jack Eichel and Dahlin. Beside for them, why else would you come here for average pay? You're gonna have to overpay to get a guy like Taylor Hall, obviously. So that's just an absolutely irrelevant point. Another factor that really he seemed to talk about in his interview, as well as the rumblings amongst the rumors when it actually happened, is Taylor Hall really likes the coaching staff here. He really likes Adams. He really likes what's going on here. So I think that was a drawing factor for him. And as he explained in his interview, he also said that he feels wanted here. And boy, can I tell you, you are fucking wanted here, Taylor. More than anything. It's like nice to see that obviously he's not going to go on an interview and say, no, I don't want to be on this team. I'm just here for the money. Obviously, he's not going to say that. But to see there's already positivity, already stepping off on the right foot. He could have just went on an interview, been dull, not say very much, but he didn't. He was very vibrant. He expressed some emotions that are obviously fantastic to hear. And just at the end of the day, Taylor Hall, you're playing with Jack fucking Eichel, dude. Now, like I said, Taylor Hall has not played for the best of franchises throughout the betterment of his career. Now, he also has not played with many good players throughout his career. Nobody as good as Jack Eichel. Now, Taylor Hall has always been like the guy on his team. Now he can be the guy along with Jack Eichel, and that's not something he's been able to have throughout his entire career. And that's something that I think Taylor Hall is looking forward to, and that's something that we as Sabres fans can look forward to as well. So I'm expecting that duo. It's already been announced that they're playing together. That duo should explode. I really should. If this duo doesn't work, then maybe switch things up. Maybe they just don't belong on a line. But regardless, this duo on a team together, it's just unimaginably, impossibly unstoppable. Does that even make any fucking sense? It doesn't have to. For anyone trying to make a negative out of this, it's just trying or wanting the Sabres to lose, in my opinion. It's like, this is the first positive step that we have taken in a long time. We signed Skinner to a long-term deal, which really hasn't panned out as of yet. Fine. But, maybe bringing in Hall, play along with Skinner, maybe at some point. I don't know. I doubt they'll be on the same line now. But it's just, the signing, it uplifts a team so much when you bring in somebody with so much leadership, so much talent, so much just positivity. It brings up a locker room. It brings up a team's morale and confidence. It makes everybody around you better. You being around somebody like this makes you better. Being around Jack Eichel makes you better. Just adding somebody not equivalent. I will firmly believe that Jack Eichel's a better player, but somebody that is near that top tier as Jack Eichel, it's just so uplifting for a team and a franchise. It's unbelievable. Yes, Taylor Hall, a Buffalo Sabre. I cannot be more excited, more happy. This alone is enough to look forward to the season. Nothing else could happen. I think more will happen though. I really could see a trade happening to get a goalie. I really could. I don't really think we need to get an all-star goalie or a goalie with a big name and a big reputation, because I think Omar could do 60-65% of games. He just needs a solid rotator. Carter Hutton really wasn't that. He just needs somebody he can flip off with every once in a while when he needs a rest. You can't have a guy playing freaking 70 games. It's just not realistic, especially a guy like Omar who's not the best. He's pretty damn good, but he's not the best to be playing 70 games like that. So I could see a trade happening. I really, really could. I wouldn't hold it against Kevin Adams at this point. I just cannot be more excited. If no more moves are made, I'm still going to be excited no matter what. Just let me know what you guys think down below. This cannot be a negative. If this is a negative to you, then get the fuck out of Buffalo, all right? That's about all I'm going to say on that point. If you enjoy what you see, like and subscribe. I'll be having more news, more sports stuff coming up throughout the week. The Bills play tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, so I'll be making a video on that once that is over with. Hopefully they play. No more COVID test bullshit. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.